Connected. Channel switch.
Slicer.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
The official name is Alexander Schleicher.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Schleicher. Okay, yes. Now I understand.
Surf's
Yeah.
up, guys.
Morton's still a year and a half out on his plane.
Oops.
Thanks so much.
It's getting so I can't remember the last time I had a toe. Which is okay. You guys that did the cup yesterday, did you enjoy it? Do you think it was a good task?
Yeah, I think it was quite a good task.
I know I liked it. Somebody's got an open mic. It's only just clicked right now, but
I hope it wasn't me.
it's just, clatter stuff, little clatters.
because I'm clearing my nose and I hope you wasn't hearing that.
No.
No.
I did.
Of course,
Just kidding.
no problems.
What's about Josh? Not seen him in a while.
Yeah. Haven't. Oh, you mean JP?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Someone mentioned that yesterday. It's been forever.
yeah.
The longest though.
I gotta restart my system. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, see if
Oh,
this-
see you guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, maybe he's busy flying his LS6.
Yeah, I think too.
I wrote him and pretty much just said, yeah, it's been a long time. That's pretty much all he said. I wasn't, trying to pry, of course. The guy that's been gone the longest, and we'll probably never see him again, is Halil.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He was interesting.
I think he's busy with a linguistic career in Turkey.
When he left us, he had been accepted to school in Germany.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I would think he's, I don't know, at the advanced degree, probably, I don't know if he's through it or not. But it's really cool. I mean, how often do people from Turkey fly here?
No, we don't see money.
Yeah. It just added to what I enjoy so much about this, and that's all the cultural stuff I get from you guys. Being American, I don't get out much.
No, we really got a variety of cultures here. Ezekiel from Argentina as well.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, I thought the
greetings,
same.
greetings from him. I rode with him. He moved with his wife to another area.
Oh, he moved again?
Yeah.
I guess it's tough times in Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Financially, so he needs to move there where the options are.
Like out of the country if you can do it.
Yeah, I know he likes to work with horses.
I know that. Conrad hasn't been around.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
User joined your channel.
Oh, Morten.
Yeah, but that was strange. It hadn't loaded the task in Condor. So
Didn't you have trouble yesterday?
Second.
Didn't you have that trouble yesterday?
No, I have had it before, but that months ago.
Eight minutes.
Yeah.
It was nice it worked out today, Chris. It was sounding like we weren't going to be seeing you very much during the week.
Yeah, Chris is not here right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he's not in here. Not in the air either.
But he was in.
Yeah, he was. The timing, he said, wasn't going to be working out for him very well on Tchin Tchin. Work, life, right?
Yeah, he bought a new computer too.
My computer is not that old, and it says it won't work for Windows 11. But I think it might be something minor.
I don't see why it shouldn't.
I know. I looked into it once, and it was something that, like, I could change it in BIOS or something, it sounded like. Had to enable something.
Yeah, I think TCM also.
Yeah, some acronym. I was gonna-
Trust module.
Oh, yeah, that could be it. I was going to call the people I bought it from.
Hey, Gert.
I
I
hear
bought
you
it
in
from a
that
high-end
view.
place. They should help me.
Yeah, same.
It would be nice to go right to Windows 12, which will probably come out about the time they cut us off with 10. But they're not talking about that. You know, we don't have a lot of people here today, but we do have a lot of very good pilots, so it'll be a good race. There's a really lot of talent here.
Hey Bruce, it's Dave. Can you hear me today?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Dave.
wasn't sure.
That's the first time I heard you.
Thanks, yeah. Just trying to get this working again. Everything okay with the update so far? This is my first try.
Oh yeah.
Good. Feels nice to get back in. I've been gone for a few days.
Yeah.
Feels like a month.
I know the feeling when that happens. Glad to have you back. You were really turning in some really good times too, right before you left.
Yeah, now I'm reset.
User entered your channel.
Does the JS3 have heated seats? Or what is the lever on the right side for?
It has electrical feeds where you can move. I mean, you can move the pedals, and that's electrical.
Ah, okay. But it looks like there is a switch with a snowflake and some heat waves.
Well, I guess the 53 wing loading did its job because there's a whole bunch of things here besides Neos.
Yeah, interesting. F1 took the EB.
And Dennis.
I'm less surprised by Dennis because he does seem to quite like flying the EB.
Yeah, I just want to make it easier on myself.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
Got to fly it every now and then just to justify paying for it.
It seems like I get really close to planes and head-ons and things, and my farm doesn't do anything a lot of the time. I don't know if you guys are seeing that.
My alarm only gives me an alarm when I'm directly on course to somebody.
When I got hit yesterday, I didn't get a fly warning.
Huh. I mean, it used to be quite a bit more beepy. But I mean, I just was really close to someone and it was head on, nothing.
Did they change the volume levels or anything with it?
No. Here's a guy, he was far away directly in front. And it seemed to coincide with the patch. So Morton, did you have to give Schleicher a down payment deposit?
Yeah.
I wonder, do they pay you interest or no?
They don't pay you interest. They inform you once you want to build the airplane that they probably have a raise in the price of the glider.
Yeah, that seems to. It looks like that's starting to be common practice with the Body manufacturers.
Yeah.
So do you have the option of saying, okay, I've changed my mind, then give me my deposit back?
Yeah. If there's 4 years of delivery time, believe me, your option actually have a value.
Morten, what did you order? The AS33? Or
Say again, Chris.
what did you order?
2.5 years ago.
Which one?
No, the
Check here.
The electrical self-launcher.
Okay.
Because you're so inspiring, Chris.
Okay.
No, I have tried it. I find it, first of all, a very nice airplane. Very easy to use, these electrical systems.
Got it, yeah.
That's going to be a dream when you get it.
I hope so.
Hopefully you're young enough to use it by the time you get it.
Yeah. I tried the JS3 race 5 months ago. And that's an absolutely beautiful plane to fly.
Hi Sean, Morten is getting an AS33 in 1.5 years.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
I still, for some reason, the connection emulator to my accessor is not working anymore. So I'm using the LX today, and I have no idea how to operate it. Still need to find the task first. Anyway, good luck, everyone.
Yeah. Well, especially without it being configured, I mean, you can't just use the default. Not close. You have to configure it, set it up for you.
Yeah, I know. Well, as long as I can see the task, I'm okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, I actually had the same problem that it didn't show the task first time I loaded the simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's working good.
Maximum speed, that was 170, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. What was the start height? 150 or what was it?
1.
1. Thank you.
You can see all that in your LX, Chris, if you do.
Once I know how to operate it. Say again.
Numpad 5, and then but then you need to scroll down to the very bottom where it says options.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you need to configure your joystick so it's for the LX, not for looking around. So that's something in the setup you're going to have to change. You'll see it in there as an option.
Okay. Thank you.
But yeah, if you forget, it's all there. You got the finish and you got the start height and speed and all that stuff.
Okay. Well, I may have some questions after the race.
It's a little bit of an investment, but it's just a wonderful thing for me. And customizing it has just been so much fun.
So how do you have it on your screen where you fly, or do you have it on the second screen, or how do you
No,
do
it's
that?
native. It's native. It's right in the plane. It's part of the program.
Okay. And you can so you can set up the sticks to operate the LX.
Well, you don't really have to operate the LX too much. There's some basic buttons that are in setup.
Yeah. Okay. Because right now I have the LX on the secondary screen, and I need to change between the applications to operate it.
Oh, I don't know how you even did that. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's the only way I could figure out how to do this. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Let's focus on the
Okay.
flying.
Okay.
Thank you, Sean. I will need a restart for sure.
You gonna go, old man?
Yeah, I think so. Hope I can catch that cloud.
Yeah. It's that, or I think not so good.
+3 here. I think it's dying.
Looks like SCR passed up the cloud, and he's got the death march going on over there in the valley.
The Death March. That's funny.
Yeah, it's the Valley Death March, where you don't catch a cloud and you're following a valley, and you're getting lower and lower, and the valley sucks. The winds. Been there, done that.
Yeah, me too. In real life, even.
Oh,
As long as you have an outlanding option, it's not so bad. But when you don't, it gets really stressful.
Yeah, especially if you enter a valley with no pubs.
Oh yeah.
you're not getting it, Rich?
No. I
just
stalled and
went
lost
through.
it.
I just went through some strong lift back there behind me. Maybe I should have stayed there. Uh-oh. There was good lift. Yeah, this is what worried me a little bit about this task. See you, Gear.
Yeah, me too. I'm behind both.
Okay. That's one thing about the EB. Dennis's arrival to this was going to be higher than ours. That'll help him.
Guys, I think the center of the thermal is a bit further to the east. Yeah, okay, exactly.
There is
I'm
one
not getting
there.
anything down here.
Bruce, I'm to your left.
See you, Chris.
Yep.
There is another thermal further to the northwest, but this one, I just hate to leave it. Time to leave this one.
I think I got it now. It's a bit further away from the ridge.
Yeah, I'd say you're way up there.
Yeah.
I've got a new cloud forming here, I think. You ever get it, Rich?
Eventually.
Looks like SDR went back for a restart.
Okay. As did Tim, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This cloud everybody was using is breaking out, but I'm still going in this one. You look like you're making it, Mike.
Well, I'm still flying. Sure is a long way between clouds out here, though.
Normal activity, medium variation.
Don't matter. It's still a long way between clouds out here.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, guys.
How did you get here so fast?
Well, I stayed home and climbed.
Okay.
So even though I got 3 penalty points, I guess it was maybe a good deal, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Probably was, yeah. I'll push on.
That's Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
What?
Congrats, Mike.
Oops, my
Oops.
Son of a gun. I don't even know how that one happened. Just all of a sudden the mountain was in the way. I thought I was out plenty far from it.
Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, well, stuff happens.
That does not look good, Garrett.
No.
Sorry. I'm taking a shortcut. I hope I don't regret it.
Ja, so ist es.
Kannst du nochmal zurückfliegen und neu starten, Gerd?
Nee, ich bin hier aufgesetzt, hier oben an der Kappe.
Ah, sorry.
Ja, es fehlt dir wieder so ein bisschen.
Boy, if you do find a cloud, you better take it up all the way.
Yep.
So, have fun, guys. Bye-bye.
Dankeschön.
Sorry, Garrett. Take care, mate.
Well, good.
See you.
Have a nice evening.
Bye-bye, Garrett.
Yeah.
I'll jump off too. Bye-bye, everybody. Enjoy your flight.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Mike.
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 Take care.
Bye bye.
See you, Mike. Take care, mate.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel.
Yeah, you need patience
User
today.
disconnected from your channel.
It looks like I picked a good day to oversleep. Wait, you guys are just getting to the first turn point?
Yeah.
I'm not even there.
Oh dear.
It's okay. Just got to be cautious. You get aggressive, you're going to pay.
Just trying to get a first climb was a bit tricky.
I feel better, Tim. Don't you?
That's Tim.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats. Yep, that shortcut paid.
Yeah, it could have got burned though if it didn't get that cloud at the end of it. Could have been really ugly.
Congrats, first.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
It was kind of a high-risk endeavor.
Congrats.
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 Thank you.
It's sketchy even after the turn point here, guys, even at altitude. So make sure you got enough. It looks like there's one cloud to get across here. You got to get it.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thank you.
I think you need to be very careful here and zigzag.
Really good job recovering, Rich. Pretty
Yeah,
amazing,
bit of a struggle starting, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, you put from where you started, everybody, and you really come back a long way.
That looks like a new one, Chris.
Yep. I just hit it.
Well, good morning and good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hi, Doug.
Morning.
Hi, Doug.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I went through that one. It wasn't ready yet. It was still pretty weak, Chris. I'm glad it worked for you. The one I was in was a pretty good climb.
Yeah, this
2.3
was, this was pretty strong. I didn't thermal though.
Oh man,
Let's see if I can make it.
You need some altitude here. I'd take anything I can get. I'm too much of a conservative guy.
Congrats, Morton.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Oh, not getting that cloud, Tim, might hurt.
User disconnected from your channel.
It's amazing how much you climbed on that ridge, Tim.
Yeah, that's why I continued.
Yeah, I just didn't expect any lift off the ridges.
It wasn't much, but it helps.
Yeah, well, I climbed out in the thermal, and I'm behind you, and we're probably at equal altitude. I'm at like 33.
Yeah, even going slow on a less working ridge is better than thermaling sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, in Condor 2, definitely, but in 3, it was kind of questionable for me.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Yeah, I learned that lesson in Condor 2 a hard way, but in Condor 3, The ridges aren't very good. They're pretty good there. Thermal wasn't very good.
No, it wasn't, and I was low, and so I decided to fly on as well.
Well,
Let's see what happens. Let's see
seems
what's
like
going to
it's the
happen
right
here.
thing to do. Tim just kept climbing.
Yeah, I see it.
It was amazing. I mean, I think I did a little better than him, but you know, it was not that great.
Yep.
I was afraid to keep going.
There goes Rich on the inside. See him?
No, he's
Sorry, Chris.
He's always quietly, you know, blowing everybody by.
Sneaking along, really, yeah.
Nah, I lost so much time at the beginning.
Yeah, don't ask me.
It took me ages to get a climb.
How much time did you lose at the beginning, Chris?
3 or 4 minutes at least, I would
Yeah,
thought.
I would say 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did the same.
You restarted, Tim, right?
Yeah, but I started actually before the sector, flying out to the north, catch mediocre thermal and just climbing high.
This cloud is doo-doo.
Yeah.
It really is. It looks pretty blue, but yeah, it is pretty blue. This is where that experience comes in. I'll do what Tim does.
Yeah, I'll climb it out.
It's really blue out there. And it will get better as we go up. Good time to wipe the wings, guys, because the next cloud's going to be far away.
Thanks for the reminder.
My pleasure. I've got a lady here that keeps reminding me.
Ceiling is approximately 37.
Okay, I'll take it. Well, you all climb me, that's for sure. Man, that's a crappy thermal.
Yeah. But we have altitude and the wings are clean.
Yep. And some really nice sailplanes.
And some good looking pilots.
Yeah.
And me.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Ah, that's Bolzano below us here. I know where we are.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you.
Congrats.
You still look pretty high over there, Gregor.
About 2.7.
Not bad.
No, but it's a long way to the next cloud.
Tim, what does your netto say?
Right now, about 0.
Okay. I was getting positive over here for a while. I'm just starting to go. Right now I'm 0.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rick. You know, Rich, I was so much higher than you and climbing out on that hill, and you were struggling, and here you are, you know, you're like right behind me. Pretty amazing.
The long glide home.
Let's say the long glide towards home.
Yeah. Those cloud bases look a bit low ahead.
Yeah.
Well, there's high variation on the cloud base today. They do look low. Going to be dodging clouds here. That's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, Ray really wasn't doing very well. He was low, and you know, he went a whole different way than us, way off to the left. And here he is, CRA.
Oh, yeah.
And here he is. He's back.
Wow.
He was going off way to the left when we were on that second leg.
Yeah, I saw he was very low.
Yeah, look at him. He's right there. He's ahead of us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's massive sink here.
Yeah, I've got sync.
Yeah.
CRA, he took the southern part of that ridge, and I think maybe that was smarter. By a lot.
Congrats, Dennis.
Thank you.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Dennis.
New cloud off to your right, Tim.
Yeah, I just saw it.
A divine thermal.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's working. I'm not sure yet that it's divine. Oh, it might be.
Well, it's not blowing my hair back. Better up here.
Yep.
I'm struggling with it.
It got better as I got up, but it's also developing. Look at that. Rich is above me, you know? Jeez. Amazing, Rich. Just amazing.
You leave your spoiler on?
Yeah, I don't have that problem today. I don't have any excuses. I switched my spoilers off the throttle quadrant to the stick. Rich is just a big dog.
Yeah. Woof.
No. Bit of a mongrel.
Bruce, what's your altitude?
2720.
Okay, so you're 200 meters above me. Interesting. Yeah, I climbed really bad.
It got better as you got higher.
Yeah, but you know, I got impatient.
Yeah, the wind and sun is not really supportive on these
No.
ridges.
CRA, higher than me, even with me.
I have something here.
Yeah, you're higher than me. Yeah, I'll try.
I don't believe I'll be able to reach it, Jim.
Should have stayed where I was. I got nothing over here.
Very nice, Tim.
Thank you.
Well, and I guess I'm toast. Let's see if there's any lift that I can find on the backside of the next hill.
Yeah,
Sorry, Chris.
that would be nice if you could.
I was in a thermal that was further to the northwest. That's still going, but too late now.
Yeah, no worries. That was my decision, you know. I should have been more patient before.
I feel you, Chris. I kept on going and going and going, and now I'm very low and no clouds to reach.
Yeah.
I hope I
Well,
can
you know,
make my way out of here.
yeah, and you know, the thing is, I know it. Yeah, I know that you don't want to get low in this terrain. Still, it happens. Yeah.
Well, here's the funny part. I was in front of all these guys, and then I thought it was an advantage to go south in order to avoid the high mountains. It wasn't.
Okay. Well, good to know now.
Yeah. Well, there is a way. There's nothing wrong with the way. Quite scenic.
Well, whoever falls behind stays behind.
I tried to sneak my way through the valleys.
Was there any lower limit on the in the finish?
No. Well, 1080 at MC 2.5. I wonder if that's enough.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats, Morten. Very nice.
That's right.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats, Morten.
So you say you went a different way, Morten?
Yeah, I was actually in front of the other guys, and then I thought in order to avoid the high mountains, I just go south and I can take the valley. It wasn't not any advantages. There was other valleys.
Interesting. Did you end up going even further south than the turn point for part of that?
I just went south of the blue line.
Yep.
Yeah, my strategy climbing behind the start line wasn't paying off, I guess.
No. But before the first turn point, after we had the thermal, I went even more to the west-northwest to find even better thermals. So the only mistake was on
landing
the middle
gear.
of the last leg, going south.
Yeah, nicely done, Morten.
Very well done.
Well, not really. I mean, the other one beats me. They didn't make any mistakes.
At least you did way better than we are right now.
No comment.
You know, Tim, there's number one, and then there's all the others that are number two.
Yeah. I had planned to go south of the blue line. I just didn't. Just following my friends. There's this one big mountain cluster going just south of that.
Well, Morten, you used to say you never lose, you just learn. I like that saying better.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know the English word. What did you say? The times in between doesn't really count. I think, Gregor, you went south as well.
I pretty much flew on the blue line.
Yeah, and now at the end we need to divert south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So going south to begin with would have made more sense.
Yeah.
No.
About 40 kilometers in front of the finish line, I had no other option than following the valleys.
Yeah.
There was no lift at all.
That's good. Then you don't even need to bother your brain with a strategy.
Yeah, that's true. But it was quite scary looking at the LX and seeing where can I go.
I would imagine.
Yeah, the side view is rather ugly.
Second, Bruce.
It's pretty ugly in the side view, looking at the mountains in front of you.
But I think it was a nice task, not easy.
Yeah, me too. Well, it sounds like Mark reversed Pierre's task, or reversed the direction from earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it was a doable task, but you need a little bit patience.
Yeah, that's what I like. You have to think about it, not be brutish about it. I think we drifted toward the north just because we were chasing the clouds. I think that was part of it.
That's Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
That's Rich.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
Rich recovered nicely.
Oh, you had to beat me by 6 seconds, Rich?
My sincere apologies, Tim.
Very nice. You had your trouble.
Yeah, that's after he wasted all that time.
Yeah.
It did take me quite a long time to get up after the start.
But your plan was 6 seconds better than mine?
Nice little fun day Monday task.
Yeah, indeed.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, my favorite days.
For playing Condor, for flying Condor.
Yeah, the Condor tasks those are my favorites. Not a universally held belief, but that's what I like. I like these.
Okay.
Team, that's not a right way to treat the JS3.
No. But it was fun.
That's Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congratulations, Bruce. I'm gonna finish this task. Just not now yet.
Another super strong task there, Dave.
Congrats, Dennis.
Thanks.
I mean,
Yeah.
you still got it.
Still got it. That's good.
Okay, guys, I'll jump out. Thank you for a nice fight and have a nice evening.
Yeah, you too, Martin. Yeah.
Good evening.
User disconnected from your channel.
In the end, you did really well, Dennis, with that thing.
Yeah. I went back and did a restart.
Still, it's pretty tough to make up for that index.
My Alex says that my final glide was 67 kilometers. Quite
Yeah.
a long distance without any lift.
Yeah, it is.
What glider?
JS3 15.
Nice.
Yeah, congrats all and good luck. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, Tim. You too.
Yeah. Have a good rest of the day.
You too.
See you tomorrow,
Bye-bye.
Tim. Take care, mate.
Well, I guess I'm out too. I guess it's time to go do some today.
Disconnected.